One crisp morning, Joe set out with Patsy to tend to his flock of sheep grazing lazily on the lush pastures. As they meandered through the valley, Joe noticed an unusual spark in Patsy's eyes. The usually obedient dog exhibited a heightened sense of urgency, her gaze fixed on the flock as if sensing something amiss. Under the shepherd's surprised gaze, Patsy swiftly grouped the flock of sheep and began to lead them away from the farm. Confused but trusting in Patsy's instincts, Joe followed, unable to comprehend the urgency in the dog's demeanor. Patsy herded the submissive sheep with a precision that belied her natural instincts, leading them purposefully towards the other side of the valley. It wasn't until Joe turned around that the gravity of the situation struck him like a thunderbolt. Behind them, a monstrous wall of flames roared from the mountaintop, engulfing the once serene landscape. The air crackled with the heat of the encroaching inferno, and panic gripped Joe's heart. In that moment of realization, Joe understood the silent warning Patsy had tried to convey. The valley was at the mercy of a forest fire, a merciless force that spared nothing in its path. Yet, thanks to Patsy's quick thinking, they were already a safe distance away from the impending disaster. For hours, Joe and Patsy watched in disbelief as the flames danced in the distance, inching perilously close to the farm. The wind carried embers, creating an unpredictable dance of destruction. Joe, inspired by Patsy's remarkable instincts, sprang into action. He mobilized water tanks and strategically placed them around the property, creating a makeshift barrier against the approaching fire. As the day unfolded, Patsy, still focused on her duty, led the herd further away from danger. Joe's heart swelled with gratitude for his four-legged companion. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the scorched valley. It was then that Joe spotted the familiar sight of Patsy guiding the herd back towards the farm. The clever dog had not only saved the lives of the flock but also ensured the survival of Joe Hill's farm. In the flickering light of the setting sun, Patsy's eyes glinted with the satisfaction of a job well done. Joe approached his faithful companion, overwhelmed with gratitude and admiration. He patted her head, whispered words of thanks, and realized that the bond between a shepherd and his dog could transcend the ordinary.